Back once again, and look at this weather, look at it. We are setting off early today. I normally like to give the dog a good walk first. She's had a quick walk because this weather window is only for this morning. So today we are, just for a change, bagging some Munros. So first target, Cairn Gorm again, because literally we follow this road and then we follow a fire track by the ski centre at the same place that, well, the fire track goes to the top ski lift, and from there you're only a short dash to the top of Cairn Gorm, so we'll go and bag that again. But then we're off on a descent which will be a bit steep and a bit unknown, off Cairn Gorm, straight off the back, and then up the back of Bynack More. Now, most people would do Bynack More from the other side, which is the way we're going to go down, and there's no real path up, but people go that way. I've consulted the locals. They don't think anyone's ever e-biked up there. A few people have pedalled up the other side and then come down the side I'm going to ride up. So I've said on the last few videos that this is an easy way up Cairn Gorm, and it is. This is one of the flatter sections I'm on now, but still 72% battery as we're coming up to the next steep bit, the final bit to the top ski thing. And you see, I've put it away, but look at this view. Look at this view. That's the bottom ski station down there. And yeah, it's just a wide track, but it's still uphill. I'm still 3 mile in and I've climbed 1,500 foot and we're not even at the top. And would you look at this? We're back here again, back on the summit of Cairn Gorm. We can look at where we went yesterday, down here along that ridge line, then up that very rocky face. Ben McDewey, second highest in the country. I think that one over there is Cairngorm, which is on the target for later this week or start of next week from the side that we can't see. And there, the first view of the summit of Bynack More. Could only see like this bit from over there because it was hiding behind here. And that's what we like, mountain biking on mountains. Oh yeah, this looks a very special path. This is quite a big stream for as high up as what we are. Oh. Oh, stunning, absolutely stunning. I wasn't 100% sure how rideable this track would be, and it still might have some steep sections, but I'm very glad I came to explore it, because this is mountain biking. This is mountain biking on mountains. Oh, yes, and that ridge line is what we're riding up. Oh, and this is an amazing piece of single track. I am taking it steady. No racing here. We are about the exploration and the views. Not about roosting berms and flying as fast as possible. Oh, there's the path. How special is this view? Oh man, this is fantastic. This is amazing. Where's the path? Gone again. Well, I found the path again. You can see it at the bottom there. And yeah, I reckon I'm not going to be riding all of it. But it's that climb that we are going for. This is proper raw mountain biking, which means sometimes you need to get off and push even downhill, but that's also adventuring, going places no one has been before. Maybe that's when I asked the locals if that was e-bikeable, they were like, I don't think anyone's done it, because to get there you'd have to come down here, and this is not, well, I'm not saying not rideable. I know there's some incredibly skillful trialsy people, but not rideable for me, not rideable for the majority of people. Well, I have to confess that this way down has been not very much riding and quite a bit of pushing. And even the bits like this that are rideable are incredibly janky. You know, I don't mind the jank, but yeah, not an ideal not an ideal path. Well then, we've made it down. Look at how inviting that lock looks. Oh yeah. And we're heading up here, and I think I've already missed the turning. That's very faint, but this ridge line is where we're going up. And that rocky mess down there, that's where we came down. And as I say, that was mainly a push, or some bits of riding. So I found the path, and it's another really faint one. And that's where we're going. So let's see how rideable this is. Or not. Because that first bit there, well, that first steep section, that looks steep. But if I've got to walk mode it, I'll have to walk mode it. We're still out here having an adventure. Woo! And wheeling. whatever happens up this hill, I still love mountain biking on mountains, exploring where I've not been, even if it means I'll not recommend that other people do the same or I come back myself. Sometimes you just gotta do things once just to have done them. Not an easy one at all. I am in auto. In fact, I'm going to go up to eMTB, try and get it to more than 50% rideable. But to be honest, it's not really been about power mode, it's been about just how rocky the path gets and steep, and wheel catching gaps between the rocks. You get to little bits like this, it just ups the steepness. Oh! And you see, power didn't do anything. An hour and 21 since we left the van. Even with walking, that's where we walked down, top of that waterfall, and then across. See, I don't know if you can see the path, but yeah, walking down there at like maybe 30%, 25% riding, so mainly a walk. And then up here, so far about 50-50, and still it will, you know, I'm saying, well, less than half an hour to the top surely, so less than 2 hours to the top of Bynack, maybe even an hour and 40 if it's 20 minutes from now. That's all good. It's well within the realms of being back for lunch anyway. As I say, I think we've done 2,500 metres of climbing, 2,500 foot, not 2,500 metres, don't be ridiculous, Duckworth. And it is 10 o'clock exactly. I'll say, when I asked the locals, they said some pedal bikers occasionally climb up Bynack and do this as a descent, but nobody had done it as an e-bike climb that they knew of. Oh. I was asking my legs then for a boost and they said no. Look at the views, man. Absolutely stunning. We can see the top now. How good does that look? Where's the path gone? Oh yeah, that's the top. Some stunning tours. Is that the path? So we've just come, I think that cairn over there was the top of this little summit, which is Choinneach or something. I'll put it on the screen. Just a minor summit. But Bynack More, that's where we're going. Now when I looked on heat map, here people just went everywhere. There was no like distinct line. We're doing it. We are doing it. Look at this. That's where we were. And yeah, no real path. So just winding my way over to this ridgeline. Oh yeah. This is getting janky. I need both hands. But I am now on the ridgeline, on the spine. So we can just go up and up. Found a path again on this ridgeline. Obviously people coming up here to climb on these tours. And if I was walking, I might take the opportunity, but I'm riding. I'm sure they are good bouldering stones. You can see how many people have been at the bottom of here. But that is the top. I think that's the top anyway. I'll probably say it at the end, but I'm going to say this isn't a route I would recommend for people. Don't get me wrong, I don't regret doing it. Wanted to explore. I knew what the potential pitfalls were, and now you lot do too. Well, hey! 8 of 282. I don't know if this is the peak, or if that is the peak, or if that's the peak, but I will go and stand on it and check my map. But this is good, and other than this last 10 metres from the tours there, it was all rideable, so it's not been so bad. 10:30, I've been going for, come on, 1:54 and an 8.7 mile. I just come down there and I heard the camera beep like it was turning off. I made sure it's charged. I think I'd not turned it on, and therefore it just turned off because it had been inactive. It was just on like ready rather than filming. But I've just ridden down most of that and I'm hoping that there's some video, but maybe there isn't. But anyway, there will be video from now, and in case there wasn't, back there I was saying you can tell how steep it was when I'm leaning back and my arse is hitting my 27-inch rear wheel. I'm mullet, I'm not on a 29er. With a 29er rear, I do find I sit on the wheel quite a lot. Janky, janky, janky. We love the jank. This is mountain biking on mountains. That's what we came for. We didn't come for a sculpted path that was tons of flow and 100% rideable. We came for the jank. Janky, 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 janky. Janky, janky, janky. I think that's all the technical challenge done now. Standard path now into a path that's on a gravel bike loop, so I'm not expecting that to be particularly wild, and that'll take me to Glenmore Lodge and then it's road back up. So yeah, this is just, we've done it, done all the major challenges, and now it's just standard riding back. But what a view with standard riding. Look at it. This is, it's not standard at all. It's just, there is a path. We are going downhill. We haven't quite got the challenges of the way, the paths and non-paths before. Still got some water, boys. I bet these walkers will be surprised to see someone coming down here. Off. Morning. Hello. Well, I didn't think you'd be expecting anyone to be coming down here.
No, we will not.
The first person we've seen since yesterday lunchtime.
To go to get back.
Yeah.
Right, well, thank you. Enjoy your walk. Hello. It is. I was glad I got up early this morning because this is supposed to be the best bit of the day. Anyway, I will carry on down and you enjoy your day. But it's good. I think the weather will hold for your views at the top. Cheers. Hello. Just having your breakfast, don't way up, are you?
I eat and a hop.
I don't know. Anyway, I'll let you go up that hill and I will go down.
Right.
But cheers for the rest. Well, we might have done the major descending now. Hello. Hello. Right. I say we might have done the major descending now, and we're now on the gravel bike track. But look at this stunning scenery in this pass. I mean, obviously I knew we're in an area of beauty, don't get me wrong, but this has surprised me just how beautiful and wooded this is. I know we're sort of going into the back of More, but we came through this bit of a pass and just absolutely stunning. Little lock down there with crystal clear water I can see through. Oh, and just look at all the trees hanging on the side of that hill. Let's wait for a better view. Look at it. Look at it. Hello. Hey pup, are you going to come and say hello? No? Are you going to come and say hello? Get your ears tickled? Oh. Come here. Hello. You know when your ears tickled? No.
You've just been right up the top?
Well, I've come from Bynack More.
Oh, that one there?
Yeah, well, not this one, it's sort of round, yeah. But I was on Cairn Gorm this morning, dropped off the back of Cairn Gorm.